This is a very simple test involving 3 shots out of an SKS. One round is a Hornady 123 grain Soft Point designed for hunting. We want to see if it'll expand. I assume it will. We're going to shoot it into an 18-liter jug of water. We'll shoot it end on, which gives it almost, I would say, 18 inches of water to penetrate. That water's pretty hard. That should expand a bullet if it's going to expand. The next bullet we're going to test is the one that caused that motivated this test, and that's the Wolf brand Russian hollow point, 123 grain hollow point ammunition. There's discussion on the internet that this hollow point was designed just to meet a non-full metal jacket requirement for the sale in some locales, and it isn't really a hunting type hollow point bullet. Well, we'll find out. We'll shoot it into the same jug of water, and by capturing or recovering the fired bullet, we should be able to see if it expanded. The final bullet is a regular full metal jacket round. This is Yugoslavian ammunition. It's made with a brass jacket and a brass jacket lead core bullet with a brass case. What I've done is I've snipped the tip off the bullet, and then used a flat file to file it back a bit, and then I rounded off the sharp edge of the jacket, exposing a fair amount of lead. The jacket is very thick. I doubt that the lead is dead soft, and it wouldn't surprise me if this bullet does not expand at all. But we'll find out. That's the idea of the testing. Okay, I'll set up the test now. Okay, here's the jug set up. I'm going to shoot it end on. It's sitting inside a fiber drum. This is so as to catch the bullet or bullet fragments. There's holes in the bottom of the drum to drain the water out. The first round I'm going to fire is the Hornady 123 grain Soft Point, and I expect to see that jug of water blow up rather thoroughly from the shock of that expanding bullet. Holy mackerel! I got deluged with water from head to foot. It was like getting hit with a fire hose. That drum reacted pretty violently to getting shot. Wow. Pah. This is what the jug looks like after it got hit with the Hornady 123 grain Soft Point. The bullet expanded. I recovered it. It's flattened right out. Dissipated all the energy very quickly, and blew the water out the end of the jug that had been weakened by the bullet hole. Came right back at me very forcefully. Very spectacular. I'd have no hesitation in using that soft point on something like a deer. Okay, this is the test of the full metal jacket, copper jacket, lead core, Yugoslavian bullet. I clipped the tip off with a pair of side cutters, used a file to trim it up. A fair amount of lead is exposed. I don't expect this to expand. I expect the bullet to go straight through the jug, and with a far less explosive effect than the soft point. If the barrel flips over the end, there's the risk of losing the metal, the bullet. If we're lucky, the bullet goes straight through out the back of the jug. Well, I got deluged again. I don't know how much of that is just plain hydrostatic shock from the bullet, but I have shot jugs with full metal jacket bullets before, and it's very non-spectacular. Just punched a hole in one side out the other and a slow dribble. So maybe this bullet did expand. That's the idea of testing. We'll go find out. Boy, was I wrong. The full metal jacket bullet with the tip clipped off and filed flat performed almost identically to the Hornady Soft Point. It flattened right out. I recovered the flattened bullet. I'll have pictures later, and it blew up the jug just as, or almost as spectacularly as the Hornady. Obviously, for hunting, I'd like the reliability of the commercial hunting bullet, but I'll tell you what, if I had to take my SKS deer hunting and didn't have any soft point, from what I saw, I wouldn't hesitate to clip a tip off a full metal jacket bullet. Now, in saying all that, the 98% of the full metal jacket 7.62 39 ammo in the market is steel core, and obviously clipping the tip off a steel core won't do a darn thing. This is lead core. This happens to be Yugoslavian. There isn't very much lead core ammo around, but if you happen to have some military lead core, this will work. And note that I did clip off a fair amount of the tip and then file it flat to expose a fair amount of lead. Okay, this final test is the Wolf hollow point ammunition, the ammunition that sparked this test. There are anecdotal reports that the expansion of this bullet is hit or miss. Well, let's find out what one round will tell us, which isn't much, but we'll fire the one round and see what happens. Okay. Final shot. This is the Wolf brand military hollow point. Well, if the quantity of water that comes back is any test of anything, that blew up real good. As I said before, I've shot jugs with full metal jacket ammunition, and there's no explosion of the jug at all, just a poke in one side and a poke in the other side with water dribbling out. So my guess is that bullet blew up real good. Well, the hollow point bullet, the Wolf brand hollow point bullet, caused the least destruction to the jug, and unlike the other bullets, it exited out the back end of the jug, went through the cardboard and is still going out into the boonies. So I would say that it didn't expand as effectively as the others, if at all, because the others blew up the jug more, and I recovered in each case the jacket, the bullet inside the plastic jug. This one exited the jug. So I would say that the Wolf brand hollow point ammunition is not adequate for hunting based on this one-shot test, which doesn't mean much, I realize.